might think you're lucky if a rainbow smiles on you. But have you ever held a rainbow soft and warm and 5'2"? Heaven lies on my horizon when that wedding gown she tries on, and I make a bride of rainbow gal.
Soon does. Shout heidi, hoity, ho, and do just as the moon does. Rise and shine. Don't be a mourner, things are fine. Around the corner, no harm in trying it. There's nothing to it, you can do it like the sun. Rise and shine. When luck forsakes you, an old depression takes you in tow. Rise above it, laugh it off, and say what of it. Don't dream of quitting when trouble starts and heading you low. Stick your chin out, make your mind up that you'll win out. The Navy gave you a motto that can save you, I know. So rise, shine. If gloom the so-and-so should get you as he soon does, shout heidi, hoity, ho, and do just as the moon does. Rise and shine. Don't be a mourner, things are fine. Around the corner, no harm in trying it. There's nothing to it, you can do it like the sun. Rise and shine.
It's Easter time, the bells on the hill are ringing, ringing once again. There's a smile on the face of this weary world that seems to say amen. It's Easter time, the bonnets are gaily nodding, nodding to and fro, while the folks walk to church as they did so long ago. And there's a basket on the dining room table with fancy Easter eggs for all. And there's a lily in all its glory waiting in the hall. It's Easter time, the dawn of the year is shining in the hearts of men, with the joys and the hopes that have risen once again. With the joys and the hopes that have risen once again.
Cherry blossom, pretty cherry blossom. Cherry blossom, pretty cherry blossom.
It looks like rain in cherry blossom lane. The sunshine of your smile's no longer there. It looks like rain in cherry blossom lane. Your golden voice no longer fills the air. The rippling notes have left the old mill stream. There's nothing left for me but just a dream. There'd be no rain in cherry blossom lane if you were there to tell me that you care. Buds will soon be flowers, birds will sing of spring. Now's the time when love should bloom for me. And in my lonely hours, life's an empty thing. Clouds appear where skies of blue should be. It looks like rain in cherry blossom lane. The sunshine of your smile's no longer there. It looks like rain in cherry blossom lane. Your golden voice no longer fills the air. The rippling notes have left the old mill stream. There's nothing left for me but just a dream.
Pretty cherry blossom.
There'd be no rain, no, there'd be no rain right here in cherry blossom lane if you would only say,
if you would only say
that you are home to stay,
that you are home to stay.
There'd be no rain in cherry blossom lane.
While the rain pitter-patters on the pane and we're alone, a chance to while away a dreamy afternoon, a lovely peaceful afternoon. No one can see us. It's so cozy in the rain. There's no reason to complain when I'm with you. I'll hold your hand, and then it's 10 to 1. You'll kiss me in the rain. Rain, rain.
Between showers, I met her walking among flowers. We started talking. Then while it was raining, we stood neath the tree and lingered on. Between showers, 'twas so distressing. It seemed hours. She kept me guessing. But while it was raining, she gave me a kiss. I gave it back between showers. The lightning was frightening, so I held her hand. We huddled and cuddled, the storm was just grand. It thundered, I wondered, did she understand? Then I whispered, dear, I love you, between showers. She did some cooing beneath bowers. I did some wooing. Then while it was raining, she made up her mind and answered yes, between showers.
Magic in the air, while we're standing there with hearts aglow. The moon and the stars look down from up above. They wink and they smile, for they know we're in love. So hold you near to whisper in your ear those words divine. It breathes on the fire that lives on love's desire. The wind blows free and you are mine.
Come spring, come back the green and beautiful things. Come back, my love, while stars above are awakening. Come spring, come back blue skies and bird on the wing. Bring back your heart and mine will start to sing. For everybody knows this is the season for loving eyes, loving sighs, and rhymes with loving reasons. Come spring, with starry nights and lovers will cling. No need to guess, our happiness
is
appear upon the scene, it must be spring. And when they sing, I know they mean to show it's springtime. And when they preen each feather, paving the way with song, all the trees get green together. Who am I to say they're wrong? A smell of flowers fills the air. It must be spring. The spell is ours if you're there. It must be springtime in such engaging weather. Cupid alone is king. I'm so in love, that's why it must be the spell is ours if you're there. It must be springtime in such engaging weather. Cupid alone is king. I'm so in love, that's why it must be
It happens every spring, the world is young again. We're children on an upsy-daisy swing. A carousel with horses freshly painted. The papa that says, let's get acquainted. What is that cheer I heard? A fella stealing fur. Your neighbor's boy became a home run king. Your dad rolls up his sleeves to clean the attic. Your 16-year-old sister goes dramatic. It happens, yes, it happens every spring. The tears that go with sulfur and molasses. The outstretched nickels when an ice cream wagon passes. A rippling stream sounds like a rippling heart as Mother Nature proudly spreads her new green carpet. Be patient, lonely one, your love will come along. Your autumn heart will find a song to sing. Then raindrops will be dancing to the tune of it. The carefree, gay in April, May, and June of it. And remember, it never rains, but what it pours. And maybe raindrops will be whispering, this spring is yours. And maybe raindrops will be whispering, this spring is yours. Spring is really spring this year. I
I can tell it every time you're near. Oh, I can't explain the feeling, and I can't remember when I ever thought I ought to ask my heart to count to 10. But every time I look at you, that feeling's here again. Spring is really spring this year. Spring is quite a thing this year. I just know it every time you're near. Oh, they tell me I have symptoms that a doctor cannot cure. They tell me it's a simple thing for people to endure. But every time I look at you, I know I'm not so sure. Spring is really spring this year. It's funny, my emotion. Happy, then sad. It simply adds up to devotion. I've said it, I'm glad. Yes, spring is really spring this year. And it's really kind of nice it's here. For the first time I'll see flowers after all the snow has gone. I'll stumble over signs that tell me please keep off the lawn. I guess I'll even wonder how long it's been going on. Spring is really spring this year.
A dicky bird whispered, haven't you heard? Spring is here, spring is here, spring is here. A little crow sang a happy hello, my favorite time of the year. A little frog sang a song in his log, lose your blues, lose your blues, lose your blues. And you and I fell in love in reply on hearing the dicky bird's news. If you have to look around to find a reason for such a wonderful thing, you can blame it on the sentimental season. Falling in love is done in the spring. Oh, the bobolink looked at us with a wink. At a boy, at a girl, nothing's wrong. When you're in love, you'll go swinging along, singing a dicky bird song. Spring is here, spring is here, spring is here.
The crow sang a happy hello. It is the favorite time of the year.
Oh, a little frog sang a song in his log. Lose your blues, lose your blues, lose those blues. And you and I fell in love in reply on hearing the dicky bird's news.
If you have to look around to find a reason for such a wonderful thing,
you can blame it on the sentimental season. Falling in love is done in the spring.
Rip-up!
Oh, the bobolink looked at us with a wink. At a boy, at a girl, nothing's wrong. When you're in love, you'll go swinging along to singing the dicky bird song.
Keep singing.
Singing the dicky bird song.